Hello, CedCDC here, and welcome back to another Pixelmon Generations update showcase. Today, Pixelmon has updated to its newest version, which is 2.0.3, I believe. Yes, it is. And yeah, some new forms, new Pokémon remodels have been added, and also a couple of fixes. So, let's first look at the fixes. The repels have been fixed. The generation settings for Gen 7 in the P menu has been fixed. Alolan's no longer revert to default form. The DNI splicers are now in creative inventory. Time-based evolutions now work properly. Execute now evolves to Alolan Executor near a Mozrock. The Mega Drops are fixed. Picket Fence Crash is fixed. Keldeo, Victini, and Blissey, their moves are fixed. Also, the healers, TV, clocked table now drop sensible items when broken. Wimpod and Golisopod have spawn locations now, but we don't know which ones. We could look later. Or when the site has updated. Pokemon were not following correct biome locations. Sitting no chairs no longer make you float. Ice and moss rocks are now unbreakable. Pixelmon grass now breaks Pixelmon grass when using Silk Touch. Legendary spawn messages are fixed. The Poke Editor typo does not cause a crash. Pokédoll changed to another Pokédoll on restart or relock, and the Ditto and Manaphy were breeding to Manaphy, but it's been fixed. They now breed a Phione or Phione. So yeah, a couple of new items have been added, like this Legendary Finder. It helps you just like an Eye of Ender find the end portal, but it helps you find nearby legendaries. So when a legendary has spawned nearby, you can use it to find it, I suppose. Some other legendary news, the red and blue orb have been added for Kyogre and Groudon, so when you kill a Kyogre or Groudon, they will drop a faded red or blue orb. According to the red is for Groudon and the blue orb is for Kyogre. How you can make it unfaded is by using their orb and surrounding it in a crafting table with their stone. So a water stone or 8 water stone surrounding a faded blue orb to get a normal blue orb, and the same with firestones for the red orb. So I gave my Groudon the red orb. You saw how to craft the faded into a normal, and when you use your Pokemon that is holding the orb, it will automatically change into their primal form, and it also says it in the chat or in the battle chat. So now let's take a look at the new Pokemon that have been added. The most interesting part. So it's the Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre. They're both their normal forms and their shiny forms. So Primal Groudon, the big guy himself, and also its shiny form, which is black. And because of my PC and crafting table, they are glitching a bit or turning weirdly. And then the almighty Kyogre. Let's put him in the water because I think it's better for them. Oh look, it's a Gyarados over there. Kyogre is coming up. You can see him in the water. The majestic sea Pokemon. And then the shiny form. Let's give him the time to rise up from the water. And as you can see, it is black. So yeah, now we can have our primal forms, and I see that a wild Golisopod has spawned, so they now spawn in the plains biome, I suppose. Then we have the legendary Pokemon from Gen 7, Marshadow, which has no shiny, but you can have him into a shiny form, I suppose, with the particles. There's still a small eye glitch or buggy thing with its eyes and face, but I suppose they will work on that together with all the other texture fixes like Lunala or the Sandygast Palosand ones from the previous update. And then we're coming to the remodels. So we have our Electivire, Goldeen, and Seeking to start off. Let's start with our Electivire. These are all level 100 and ginormous. Let's see a bit of animation going with its running or walking animation. I hope they do the same with Rhyperior eventually and Magmortar. Maybe Tangrowth as well, because I can't remember its animation. But then Goldeen. Finally, the bulky blockfish have gotten an update. And even its mouth is moving. And then the Seeking. Let's see if you still can ride it. Yes, you can, so you can swim with the Seeking, the new Seeking model. Okay, let's go back to the beach, where he also can ride on. Okay. And then we have our Poliwag, Poliwhirl, and Poliwrath, and also the Gligar and Gliscor. I don't know how you want to name them. But let's start off with the Poliwag, which is a lot better. And it still is moving when he walks, so that's cool to see. Then the other blocky Pokemon that really needed to remodel from that line is the Poliwhirl, which is really huge. So you would expect that the Poliwrath would be bigger, but there's a small issue with that. He's very small, but I set it to ginormous, so it must be a glitch or problem they can fix with the next updates. And then we have Gligar, which now flaps its claws when he flies. I think it's special, but it's supposed to be like that. I guess so. And then the Gliscor also floats, flies. So finally a lot of remodels are happening with these latest updates of Pixelmon Generations. So if you know any more bugs, let them know, or things you want to be fixed, let them know in their bugs channel on the Discord channel, link in the description. And if you think of another Pokemon that really needs a remodel, please leave them down in the comment section down below. so you can all see which Pokemon you love. But yeah, I think this will be this update video for now. If you liked it, please hit the like button down below. Also hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to stay notified. And yeah, maybe I see you in a other Pixelmon video or another video on the channel. Bye!